Hey guys, Matt here. So you guys have had time to digest the news over the last few days with Hyliion, and I know some of you believe that Hyliion has pulled the rug out from under you, and I kind of share in those beliefs. The purpose of this follow-up video is that, well, this is not the first time Hyliion has done something like this. So I want to bring your attention to this PDF here. Now, if you've been in Hyliion since the beginning, you might know what this PDF is. At one time, you could find it on the website. At one time, you can search for it and find it. But since then, and I mean, for good reason, Hyliion has scrubbed this. I could no longer find this online, but I still have a copy of this on my computer. This right here is their presentation to investors as they went live towards the end of 2020. This is what they brought out. This is what they claimed in the middle of a pandemic. I want you to keep that in mind for later. Now, I know you see the ERX over there, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about the hybrid. And I want you to read the availability. It says available today. Now, you're going to find that a lot of what happened is probably legal. It's probably legal, and I want you to pay attention to the words used. They said that the hybrid is available today. They didn't say it was available for purchase or anything like that, just available. This is the press release from their first earnings. Now, this is on Hyliion's website because it has to be. One of their leading points here is that they installed 8 hybrid electric units in the third quarter for 4 fleet-based customers. Now, they did use the word customer, but you will also note that they used the word installed. This is very important looking back. At the time, when I was a freaking cheerleader for this stock, yeah, I was like, yeah, go, yeah. But why aren't you recognizing revenue? But you see the word installed. You never see the word sold. It wasn't until their next earnings that we found out a little bit more about the hybrids. Expects to recognize revenue on improved hybrid products in the second half of the year. We continue to make rolling improvements to our current hybrid system, and we expect to begin recognizing revenue on our improved hybrid product in the second half of this year. Now, I was on that earnings call when that happened, and that completely killed the mood. Because if you recall, on their earnings, available today. Now, I'm not sitting here because I'm a small channel. I am not accusing Hyliion of lying or fraud or anything like that. I'm just saying that they chose the words very carefully. They did say it was available today. They never said it. They never mentioned or they never denied that. Yeah, these were demo units, and we come to find out that the installations, yeah, they were just giving trucks to potential customers, which isn't a bad thing in and of itself, but like I said, they chose their words very carefully, and that was the beginning of my distrust in the company. I made a whole video about it back when that happened, which I'm not going to link, but you can find it in the playlist if you want to. I made a whole video talking about that, and I got a lot of hate from Hyliion fanboys that turned out to be wrong. But I'm just saying, this is not the first time Hyliion has done something like this. Now, going back to the ERX just for a bit, they posted at the end of 2020 that the ERX will be available in 2021. Now, you know the drill if you've been to Hyliion for a while. In 2021, somewhere in the middle, they delayed it until 2022. And then at the end of 2021, they delayed it until 2023/2024. Like, they massively delayed it, and that's when I sold the stock. Now, they claim, terrible economic conditions and things were getting harder to purchase and inflation and stuff like that. And given the climate, I can understand that. I understand that. No one could have predicted what happened in 2021 or 2022 or even now. Even the Fed couldn't predict that. So I will give Hyliion that. And I would totally forgive Hyliion for all that stuff if they didn't come out during a pandemic when everything was shut down. Well, everything was shutting down. If they were just coming back up, I would totally forgive them if they didn't come right out of the bat and made all these claims. So everything I'm about to say here to close out the video is pure opinion, pure conjecture, and that, yeah, I know Hyliion was not exactly the biggest company in the world. They didn't and still don't, definitely still don't have the capital of Tesla to be able to weather changes. They don't have the access to the markets and stuff like that. But, and this right here, well, it may take an investigative journalist and who actually wants to figure this out. I wonder how much of the misfortunes that Hyliion has gone through over the years was due to the economic backdrop, and I wonder how much was due to management decisions. Like I said, the questions I have, I would love for someone who actually is an actual good journalist to find that out. But anyways, take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.